Hello everyone, I'm back again. So yesterday I made a reel on this topic, the topic of looking the monster dead into its eyes. Yesterday I made a reel on this subject and today I'm making a video on it because in the reel I was not able to explain it properly and because of the time limit, but in the video I can do that. So what do I mean by looking the monster dead into its eyes? Is whenever we face an uncomfortable situation, something that makes us feel uncomfortable. For example, small talk. Small talk is something that not a lot of people are capable of doing. So say you are walking down a street and you see someone, a person that is an acquaintance, a person, not an everyday person. No, it's not someone that you meet on regular basis, but a person that you know. The two of you know each other, but you don't really talk to each other that much. Okay. So when you see someone like this on a street, or at an unexpected place, most of us are not, most of us instinctively avoid eye contact with such people because we don't know what to talk about. We don't really know what to talk about, and that is something. This is the thing I'm talking about. This uncomfortable, this feeling of uncomfort that makes us avoid the eye contact from that person. This is what I'm talking about. And as of now I'm only able to think of just one example, though I think I'm able to get the message across. So this is the feeling that I'm talking about. This feeling now, the objective is to get rid of this feeling now. And how do we do it? How do we do it? So the only way to get rid of this feeling or to overcome this hesitation is by looking the monster dead into its eyes, facing the situation head on. So with the same example, whenever you come across such people, do one thing: look them, make eye contact. You can just nod the head, smile like this. Now, like a simple smile. My smile is not that idle. It's creepy kind of when I look at it. So you can just smile a little bit, or you can walk up to the person and chat about whatever. Just do it. You are going to fail miserably, but remember that losses and setbacks are path to victory, because no matter what game you play, the first thing that you are going to face in that game is losses and setbacks. Victory comes way after that. So when you are going to start to talk to all these people, all the acquaintances, you are going to do a terrible job at first, but but in the end, eventually you will get there. That feeling of discomfort will vanish over time. After that, it is a choice if you want to talk to the person or not. You can you can just walk up to any person and you can talk to that, but that feeling of discomfort would be gone by then. It will no longer be there. As of now, I'm not able to think of many examples, but this is something that I'm talking about. The feeling, the monster that is inside our head, that is preventing us from taking a lot of actions, from doing so many things that we want to do. Another example is talking to a girl that you want to talk to because you are afraid of getting rejected. This is something, it's also known as a self repeating belief that the girl might reject me for XYZ reason, for my financial reasons, for looks, or for whatever. Maybe the girl will actually reject you, but you cannot be sure until you ask her. I say ask her. Don't avoid it. Go ask her, because the only way to The only way to overcome this feeling is by facing the problem head on, is by looking the monster dead into its eyes. Because avoiding the situation is just a temporary fix. The problem will never go away. In fact, with time, it will only intensify. You will, you will become frustrated with yourself, and one day you will burst. You will become bitter. You will become negative if you keep on avoiding situations. You'll start feeling like a loser. You'll start hating yourself. So I say face the problem head on. Face the situation head on. Look the monster dead into its eyes, and it will make you feel good. And there is one more message that I want to give, which is learn to make peace with the loss. You should be able to make peace with the loss as well, because if you cannot make peace with the loss, then you are not even ready to play the game in the first place, bro. If you cannot make peace with the loss, you are not even ready to play the game in the first place. And the game of life is on as long as you are here. You live to see another day. The game of life is like a war, and everyday things are like small battles. So your objective is to win the war, not the battles. You can afford to lose some battles, but you cannot afford to lose the war. Keep that in mind. With that,